great time to be alive. This is a crossroads for America. That makes today special. But what makes it even more special is that tomorrow will also be a crossroads, just like yesterday was. And every day in the future is a crossroads for this nation. You're hearing a lot about what we're doing today, about the current crisis, and how we can defend our rights and liberty now. But don't forget that it's been coming for a while, and it'll keep coming after today. So we're here today to speak out for our freedom and our liberty, but we are also going to remember to speak out tomorrow. It doesn't matter which party is in the White House and which party is in Congress. The threat is still there. We still need to use our voice to defend our liberty. Before I go on, I just want to make sure that when we leave here today, that we don't just remember the wonderful words that we've heard, that hopefully we'll hear more. We don't just want them in our ears, we also want them in our hearts. Because the world is full of sound and fury, but it doesn't touch a thing if it doesn't get into your heart. So if you are somebody who's here today because you believe in our freedom and our liberty are under threat, do not just go out of here today thinking, go out of here today believing that you can make the difference with your voice. I don't have as many quotes as some of our more polished speakers, but I just have one quote that I think of a lot. Give me liberty or give me death. Those are very strong words, and they're issued in a difficult time. But are they any less true today? They not only express one person's passion, but they are a rallying cry for many others. Just about 225 years ago, Patrick Henry delivered that quote in the Virginia Assembly, speaking about whether Virginians would send troops to the Revolutionary War effort. And many people feel that it's that quote that turned the tide and added Virginia to the struggle. Now we can look back today and see that that struggle is what culminated in the greatest nation on earth, the United States of America. But those assembled that day and those who fought those battles, it wasn't that clear at the time. Indeed, those founding fathers who we hear so much about, they really, truly meant it. Give me liberty or give me death. There were no halfway measures. If the cause were lost and the war lost, they would have been hunted down and hanged as traitors to the crown. There was no going halfway. It was no, I'll have liberty today and compromise later. There was no, I'll have liberty and too bad about you. It was liberty for everyone. No halfway measures. It's important to note, though, the revolution was about liberty and freedom. It was not for security or comfort. It was not about taking care of what they had. It was making sure they had the freedom to live their own lives. They could have lived comfortably under British rule, paying their taxes, having the crown soldiers in their homes, living safe. But what sort of life would it be when you don't even own your own life? The government owns it for you. They were willing to sacrifice their comfort, their freedom, their health, their property, their families, all of those things for the principle of liberty. Sometimes I wonder not of you, the ones who are here today, but I wonder if today's Americans would make that same choice. Are there enough people out there like us who will say, I don't want comfort, I want liberty and freedom? I don't need someone to catch me when I fall. I want someone to get out of the way so I can go as high